Hello, welcome to Vlogmas Day 15 here in Hawthorn Cottage Craft. It's lovely to see you. It's quite late in the afternoon for my first chat with you, but today has been a very productive day. I was going to say busy, but it has been done at a really nice pace. I had a bit of catching up to do with having been off schedule or off the normal run of things for the last couple of days with the migraine, and thank you so much to everyone for all their kind thoughts. It's really lovely when I've heard from you and you've wished me well to get through the migraine. It has lingered, and it's really only now this time of today that I'm starting to feel back to normal. It has taken a while, but we're back. And yeah, it's been a productive day. I had my grocery shopping this morning as per usual. I had my helper. I use that term loosely. James was with me. I think he likes to come grocery shopping with me because it's beside McDonald's and he always gets a McDonald's breakfast to fuel him up when I got myself a coffee. But anyway, he came round the grocery store with me, which is always good. But it was quite busy today. I think people are already starting to ramp up for their grocery shop for Christmas, because usually on a Thursday morning when I'm there it's quiet. But we got that done, got home, got it all packed away, and had a few calls to make, did that, another thing ticked off the list. And then I wrapped some presents. I've wrapped them all. I had intended to wrap a few. Amy had wrapped some for me and I thought I would wrap a few more, but when I got into it I thought, you know what, I'm just going to finish it. And it means now that I know for definite what I have for everybody. And I am content. I am happy that I've it done. Everyone should be happy with the balance. And yeah, it's done. I get such anxiety about things at Christmas, and it's really daft because I'm one of these people. Some people find it annoying, I'm sure, but I'm one of these people who gets organised really early. I do my Christmas shopping really early, and I'm very often picking up pieces through the year. Certainly some of the gifts came from my travels this year, and you know, just picking up wee tiny bits and pieces. So I'm always well organised, but I always get anxiety dreams about not having everything in, and panicking that that there's nothing under the tree, or that I've missed one of them out but bought for the other, or you know, just really daft things that have never ever been reality. But there you go. I look into my anxious mind. I get anxious about these things, but they're done. I can categorically say that I have forgotten none of them. I can rest easy. Anyway, I'm rambling. Needless to say, I am now sat down to get some knitting done and some crochet done, get my stripe in for today. We have a pink ball to go into the stripe today. We've had green. The colours are beautiful, and it's nice now to see some variety in that colour. So there's pink going in today. I need to get caught up with my Cozy Knitter socks. I need to get caught up with my gingerbread socks, and I need to get caught up with Peter's socks. So I've quite a lot of that to do. But I have no pressures this afternoon. It's pizza for dinner for James and I. Amy is out. Peter's out at his work Christmas event. I'll have to go into Belfast and pick him up tonight. And so it means I'm quite free now for the rest of the day. I have one thing to do. I put a little bit of footage in there of my little setup for this afternoon, and on it is this. And if you're in the UK, you'll know what this means. It's the Christmas Radio Times. It's the TV guide, which really, after I have gone through it now and gone through it with my pen to mark all the things I want to watch, it'll probably not actually get looked at again. We kind of forget that it's there. But I love it. It's just tradition. It's either the Radio Times or the TV Times, isn't it? And we prefer the Radio Times. I like the puzzle in the TV times, but it's ludicrous running to 2 of these, which I have done in the past, but it is a bit ludicrous considering they really don't get looked at very often. But it's always a tradition to sit down with my coffee, my pen, to mark all the things I do and just take an hour to dream about the things I'd like to watch, complain about the fact that there are so many repeats on and that there's nothing new. just get into the season with the Radio Times. So that's my plan for this afternoon. Very chilled, relaxed and knitting full. I love how they've highlighted 12 movies, films to watch at Christmas time. Some of them hold no appeal, but there's a few that really do. Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore is on. I love all of those. Top Gun Maverick, I wasn't a fan of the first one, but I really enjoyed this. I saw this one in the cinema when it came out and really enjoyed it. I haven't seen Downton Abbey. I'd planned to see it when it was in the cinema, but forgot and didn't. But the one I'm really looking forward to is this one. The Banshees of Inisherin. It's a Irish comedy movie. I would say it's quite black comedy, but then that's what we Irish do best. It's set in the Irish Civil War. It stars Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, who, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll know him as Mad Eye Moody. And this is a movie I wanted to see, but didn't get the opportunity to see. And it's set in the era of history that I love and studied. So looking forward to that one. I probably will be watching that one on my own. I can't see it appealing to anyone else in the house, but I am really looking forward to that. There's a few other ones that maybe I'm not a great fan of Disney remaking their movies into live action. So I'm not sure about this one. Maybe. Not sure. And I'm going to say something incredibly controversial here. I do not like this movie. I have never liked this movie. I don't see the uplift in it. I think it's just, yeah. And I do like James Stewart, but this is not a Christmas movie in my eyes. Controversial. Tell me what you think of it. Is it one of your favourites? It's not one of mine.